Okay.
So that's a group he is put together. He's going to chair it himself, and the vice president is part of the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go through the team and then go back to what he says their mandate to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Her Excellency Professor Jinan Opokwajiman,
Mhm.
the vice president, is part.
Okay, Prof.
Mr. Ishmael Yamson
Okay.
is a private sector leader.
Mhm.
Is part. Mr. Kwame Pienim,
Okay.
economist and private sector leader.
Mhm.
I remember the last time he had an encounter with the president.
Mhm.
Was it Nat or Nugget?
Yeah. Nat.
Nat. When I was telling the president that he shouldn't give them accommodation. If he does, he would collapse
Yes,
his
yeah.
party. Then there is Miss Nanaoye Mansa Yeboah, who is
Okay.
former Deputy Minister of Finance and Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry.
Okay.
And Dr. Kwabena Dufo. As for Doc, I don't need to say anything about him. Sir Samuel Esan Jonah,
Okay.
private sector leader. Then there is Atto Brown. Atto Brown, the agribusiness, right? He's a big farmer. Well, he's there too. Former World Bank infrastructure specialist, agribusiness investor. Because I remember his name so well.
Yeah.
Atto Brown. Yes.
It's quite an interesting name, Atto Brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Henry Kofi Wampa, former governor of the Bank of Ghana.
It's been a long time since I heard that name. Good morning to him.
And then your friend Togbi Apete.
Oh, Togbe. Togbe is in there.
11th this year.
Togbe Nana Togbe.
Togbi Apete, the 14th is here. Economist and private sector leader. Ms. Abena Moa is Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Stock Exchange.
Okay.
Then there's Professor Priscilla Chumisi Bafo, University Professor and Academic Researcher. Then the final name here is Professor Patience Esewe Abo, Doctor. University Professor and Academic Researcher. So those are the names.
Okay. So the only let's say, do we say an appointee? No, it's not there's no appointee here.
No.
Yes. The vice president was elected with the president on one ticket. The rest are all not appointees of the administration. And so these are the people who will advise him. What did he say their mandate to be?
So, in furtherance of the government's commitment to restoring macroeconomic stability, strengthening fiscal sustainability, and accelerating inclusive and job-rich economic growth, anchored on the implementation of the 24-hour economy, the accelerated export development program, and the broader reset agenda, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, has constituted a presidential advisory group on the economy page. The establishment of PAGE reflects the president's resolve to draw on deep national and international expertise to support sound economic governance, strategic policy coordination, and evidence-based decision-making to navigate current economic challenges and position Ghana for sustained growth and resilience. Purpose and mandate. 1. The Presidential Advisory Group on the Economy shall serve as a high-level advisory body to the President. It shall be responsible for providing independent, non-partisan, and strategic economic advice. In particular, the group shall A. provide strategic counsel on macroeconomic management, fiscal consolidation, debt sustainability, and coherence between fiscal and monetary policy. B. Advise on structural transformation, industrial development, competitiveness, and export-led growth strategies.
Okay.
Export-led growth strategies.
Okay.
Now, offer guidance on sectorial development, private sector expansion, investment mobilization, and sustainable job creation.
Okay.
supports the design, sequencing, and implementation of the 24-hour economy, the accelerated export development program, and national productivity enhancing reforms.
Okay.
Then they are to conduct periodic assessment of Ghana's economic performance and purpose policy adjustments or corrective measures where necessary.
Okay.
Then contribute expert inputs to Ghana's economic negotiations, engagements, and partnerships with bilateral and multilateral development partners, international financial institutions, and investments.
Expert inputs.
Yes.
Okay.
And the group shall report directly to the president and shall submit advisory memoranda and briefs as and when requested by the president, including periodic strategic reviews.
Okay.
So that's exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
So that's a high-level advisory body on matters of the economy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very interesting. And they have a big job to do advising President John Dramani Mahama. This morning I hear a story about, you see, Kesela Tufosin is not in the advisory committee.
Daily
Why?
gist this.
Why?
What a weird,
Why?
Yeah, daily gist.
what a weird approach. The man should go and advise himself.
Atoforsin missing in Mahama Economic Advisors team. The man
Even-
is the finance minister.
No, even the person that the president named as advisor on economic issues, it's not there.
Sefekwe.
He made a conscious effort not to include any of his appointees in
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
He made a conscious effort not to include any of them in the advisory, presidential advisory group. Yes. So I don't know what this whole story about. When I heard it, I was surprised. I was very, very surprised as to you cannot question the track record of the people who are sitting on that particular group. Yeah. It will be quite interesting sitting in the room and watching them debate issues.
Yes.
Who leads what at any point in time. And the diversity in terms of their backgrounds is also quite telling. Most of them have operated both within the public and private, but strength more in the private area. Toby up there. Forgotten the name of his company. He does many things. No, not only one company.
Okay.
But there's one that offers financial advice and has been involved in the floating of our bonds in the past. He used to do it. They used to do it when the NPP came to power. They took them off and brought in SAS, Strategic Africans. Is it SAS? Okay. So they've been doing it. They were doing it when Honorable Setepe was there, and then they were taking off. So he's somebody who is dealt with the government in many areas, and of course, known as ugly. So in the energy sector, many roles he's played. You're talking about
Sam Juna.
Yeah. So I don't need some of the track record. Is Ishmael Yamson, the vice president herself, Professor Nana Poko Ajiman. And there are also people who are coming from a background in a Greek, like you said. You said a World Bank specialist, former World Bank specialist, one of them. So there are many people from different backgrounds that are coming with different perspectives to the table. So they have a big job to do, a very, very big job to do, taking us to 11 minutes past 9. There's one thing that is still on my mind. I don't know why, whilst I was still thinking about it, I'm still going back to wonder why we've been taken on this interesting ride by the minority. But there's one thing that we can say. He said that the helicopters they are buying are from Airbus.
Yes.
Okay.
So Airbus yesterday issued a statement to announce that Ghana has put in a request
For helicopters from Airbus. Okay. Did they say when they'll deliver?
No. Okay, well, I didn't see that.
Okay. Is it part of the story as to...
Oh, Debbie, but as to say Ebia type na no helicopters no and now mo de ho buy.
Okay. So there are specifications and everything. Okay. But they didn't say how long it would take for them to finish work on it and bring it. They didn't say that one.
No, man, who was any story no more.
Okay. Very interesting. So we know that processes have been triggered to get those helicopters, which are urgently needed by the Air Force. After what happened, we learned a lot about the state of our military. We've always had a high and mighty view of where they are. In an era where people are even moving beyond helicopters, they don't have helicopters. Question is, how well are they doing on the front of the new devices that are being used? Because nowadays people use drone. They'll finish your whole military with one drone. So question is, do we have a drone? If we cannot get helicopter, can we face up with anybody when the warfare is drone technology? Because if you go and line up soldiers and somebody can just fly a drone and finish all of them, then there's a problem. So are we prepared for modern warfare when it comes to our military? How well equipped are they? Many questions that arose when that fatal helicopter crash happened.
You know, your people have been talking about Abusokai and the rest. That's another issue that was on my mind. What exactly is it? I've seen people saying that these are people who contributed money to support Bawumia and Akufo-Addo's campaign and all that. And so they are just trying to make the government unpopular and all that. But no, you people complain that CD was, what do we call, high? Is it CD was high or dollar was high?
No, yes, the rate was high.
Yes. You talk about inflation. And so you people, the money you people used to go and import the items was so high that you couldn't drop the prices and all that. Now that is not the case. So I don't see why they have decided not to reduce the prices of the items. The spare parts.
Can you tell for a fact?
Oh yes, there are shops in Abusokai
that
have reduced prices, but the other ones who have refused to.
Sometimes one of the ways of forcing people to reduce their prices is by going to the places where the prices are better. So I realized that they said there's now a fight between them and the Nigerian traders, because the Nigerian traders sell at much more affordable prices. So if that's what they are doing, move to the people who are reducing the prices, no matter their nationality.
Yeah, but would you also know? Like me, if I enter Abusokai right now.
But I want, name a spare parts.
I'll just come around.
I come and ask you, how much are you selling it? You park the car and go and start window shopping. No, but what prevents you from doing that? Just ask one shop, how much are you selling it? How much are you selling it? How much are you selling it? The one that has the best price, you take it. And then tell people that if you want to buy, go to this guy. His prices are better. And then we do that because you must force a certain level of competition within the market. Once that competition then goes up. So in essence, the last time when we were fighting the Nigerian traders and we backed them, next time they start shouting, I won't mind them. I won't mind them. In fact, I'll tell them it's a competitive market. Compete. Because if that is not fair. Yeah, if that is what it is, how do I speak for you? How do I speak for you if my job is to watch out for the interest of the Ghanaian? And the interest of Ghanaians, prices that are favorable.
This is the time that government must be taking some actions.
Against them for what? It's free market.
No, it's not them.
Yeah.
Provide opportunity for Ghanaians to be okay. And they can do that in the market. It's not Abusokai.
But I say also,
Yeah, you have
that is it. Deliberate.
Deliberate about how you approach some of these issues. Yeah.
If I can get spare parts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 shops, that will sell at a price that they are not losing and making it, affordable for Ghanaians to purchase. Why not? so that, when you do that, they will be forced to reduce the prices. Just like these drivers are doing.
Yeah.
You think that if we put
If Metromax
from
was operating
from
quite
Accra,
well,
Accra Central to Kaswa, we put about 10 buses on the stretch. Pokwasi to wherever, you put 10 buses on that stretch. You think they'll be doing Meko from
short, no?
to Amasaman to Pokwasi? You think they'll be doing this? Or they'll come and stand here and say that 20 cities, Obekwa Besing, Unkwa Jai. You think they'll do? They'll reduce the prices. Some of these things, we should be able to do it.
Nancy, our public transportation sector is not fit for any city in this world, to be very frank. Some of the cars you see in self are a problem to you.
The one I told you that they use roofing sheet.
Yeah, a problem to you. We are always very, in fact, the way they drive, sometimes you wonder how they maneuver those cars. So
See.
some of the cars, the gear, the way they will move the gear, and they will
he has roadworthy sticker
from
is
who?
there.
So what are the standards?
It is
what
there.
standards do we apply?
You better call her check. You know now. 2020.
Is there? You are like
What
standards do these people apply to this? So as for our transport, it's a big matter. But on the question of the spare parts thing, I agree with you.
The transportation crash, and I said we can. This is just a deliberate. What do we call action?
Yeah.
Okay, you have appealed to them. In fact, Ghanaians, we ourselves, we have begged these drivers that what you are doing is not the best. You go to Circle, you go to Carnation and all these stations, and you see queues.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they don't feel for the passengers. There's somebody who is supposed to go to work as early as 5 a.m. the next morning is at the station around 11 p.m. Car ember.
You'll tell you there's
Because
traffic on the road.
it is no traffic. Wadani. Wabesi overhead nasiye. And now wadani ne ho. He was going to do trotro as usual on the road and then go back to Amasama. And so those in the queue at the station itself, they will stand there until when? I don't know why they don't pity or they don't have mercy on the passengers. So I'm saying that deliberate action to help the ordinary Ghanaian. When you do it for 2 weeks and nobody is going to them, they'll be forced to reduce and change. Yes, just like the spare parts people. Sena, this is politics.
No, I understand.
No, I also understand your point too.
No.
But I'm saying that
I'm not arguing against you.
Yes, I'm saying that this is politics. See, the NDC that is in power right now cannot tell me that when they go to Abusokai right now, they don't know there are people who are doing business at Abusokai. Who says that it's only MPP people who are at Abusokai? They know there are people at Abusokai. So why can't you empower your people? Go in, bring in more spare parts, and sell at affordable prices. Yes, reduce it. Make sure you're not losing. Make sure you're not putting too much profit to make it, hard for the ordinary Ghanaian to purchase. Sell. When they do it, the other people who are doing it because of politics also will be forced to reduce and we move on. That is how the country should go. Now I'll move.
But why do we always assume they are doing it for politics?
Why do you think they are doing it?
No. What about profiteering?
Oh.
Because you are assuming, you see,
so the other people who are reducing it at Abusokai, they don't
are
profit.
also doing, there are ways of doing business. Sometimes you have a situation where a group of traders selling in a particular place come together, have conversation that you reduce.
Yeah, reduce.
So don't in fact, there are ways of people controlling the market to make sure the profits stay high. They deliberate. And sometimes it's not really about the fact that they want to pull the government down.
Sena.
It's just about them making excessive profit
by
controlling the market.
It happens.
Yes.
It happens.
Yes.
But I am telling you that the people at Abusokai who are refusing to, it's a group. You know, Abusokai was one of my beats in the newsroom.
It's a group.
It's a group of people. You go there. I can lead you. I'll go and show you their shops. Go there. And the things you will hear, you go there with your mic and with the Radio Gold, what do we call, logo. Go there. You will see the things they'll come and tell you. So I'm saying that you to identify your people, support them, let them go and bring their goods and reduce it. I'm not saying they should make losses. Sell at reasonable prices that everybody can buy. They will be forced to reduce their price. What is profiteering? When conditions are favorable, you are still talking about profits. No,
Nancy,
Sena,
what are you saying?
It's not okay. So if they'll continue to make profits, find a way.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that.
Find a way.
There are many ways through which sometimes the political coloring that just provides the color they need. It's a cover. What they want is money. More money.
So find a way of making it easy for the Ghanaian.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That you have to look at it. Yesterday, what was I talking about? I was talking about the fact that I think governance should be 24 hours of every day.
Yeah.
Where you are looking at every situation and deciding what's the best way to deal with them. So in this matter of Abosokan, the complaints have been consistent. Simple question. The people who are supposed to be responsible for these things, what is their thinking on the matter? What do they think is causing this? How do they intend to address it? What is their plan? These are questions that the people who are responsible should be answering. Okay. Nancy's proposal is one way. There could be other ways of dealing with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are many ways through which you can deal with some of these issues. But you must understand the situation well.
Minister Self came there to plead with them.
It doesn't help.
They will not.
It doesn't help.
In your presence, they will say, when you leave them, they will go back to what they were doing.
Affairs
correct.
Then they affairs.
Affairs for normal. Boss, me pay gearbox. So obi on this store.
The girl boys.
He doesn't have it.
So they will take you to a particular shop.
So no pop shop or no ko negotiate price or order now.
Or they need their to. Oh, okay.
Nti oye den I be better so kakra bi because also affairs so nya na profit na that so. So just like watches is a old cadet commander. You see, when it comes to security matters, you must consult him.
Who?
I am also an expert when it comes to spare parts business.
So you want to be...
So I'm going outside. People should call me on the phone.
Please, I have to take a break. This matter.
Call me on the phone.
But typically... No. So you are... Now you will go. SM will call you.
So he's sitting here.
We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll
go out for you to call him.
Call me. Because I've been in that space for years. And I know how they behave in that space.
But what is causing it? What's the problem?
Mostly
is it conduct? Partisan,
mostly. I've been in that space for years.
Your government.
So now you have not covered. You have not covered Abosokan.
No, I have not.
From Pama and I. What's our beat?
Mostly it's partisan.
You know, I was a court person.
What's Abosokan and Kolebu? Abosokan and Kolebu. Those were our beats.
Mostly a partisan.
Party.
The people in that space are partisan. I'm telling you the facts.
But your party came. Didn't do anything. You suffered for 8 years. Your party is gone. Party no cry. A goo crack. Then you ask, what if that's the reason? Then it's what kind of reason is that? The party that people are leaving, everybody, people say they can't sack them. The person say I'll sack you.
No. Now the people in that space are mostly they are the people who say
You have no idea. See, those me, if I walk to Abosokan right now, and I want people to speak in favor of this government, I know where to go. If I want people to bash this government too, I know where to go.
The partisan...
It is clear. If you have covered Abosokan like for some time, you know, I can just walk to, a certain area of the place, and I know that, the results. I know the result already.
Nancy Sancrophone.
Eh.
You be a buy now with Tremono, Obit your Makana.
No,
You want to make this government unpopular. Until no obet increasing your mano. And I say, I bind bit your case, ebi a whole day, yan tall here. Oh, wow.
And
wow. No, that's why I'm saying that there's what they call the affairs.
Affairs.
So that particular issue too, there are many people who go to Abosokai and really never get the opportunity to go through the market.
Yes.
They just wait for others. Sometimes some people have never ever entered Abosokai proper. They have someone who they will meet and the person will say, what do you want? They have their own person.
Yes. Yeah.
So that person is the one who is telling you what the price is.
Sena, sometimes you walk into a shop, ask of maybe me pay engine oil, particular type. That shop they may not have it too. But instead of you need into a shop, he will tell you, oh, it will be a warehouse because yaba.
They are going
you
to
go to another shop. And so you go and say, if it's 50 cedis, he will go and
take it
for 50 and come and sell it to you for 60 cedis.
No, but what I'm saying is, Eric, what prevents you from saying engine oil, yes, then the person will mention it. Okay.
70.
Bye-bye. Engine oil, yes, because I wonder why this is problematic. You're talking about price. Okay.
You have not been to the area.
Is it also the challenge that parking is an issue?
You won't get
parking.
People really want to do and get out of there.
People want to avoid the place.
Park your car somewhere.
See, Sena,
and then sometimes it's important that they see the car and be able to tell. So sometimes Charlie.
And see, this thing that you are saying.
Second, the mechanic for also can be.
Honestly, that's what I say. Shocks, no.
Maybe he has been buying for a particular shop.
Okay.
So when you saw what kind of shocks, now say he knows that at the shop they sell it at 200 Ghana. He will call the shop. We knew about per shock. Say, Obama can say 400.
Oh.
And
so there's a whole deliberate economy around it. So okay. So you are saying one. Partisanship can be one.
Yes. It's the main one.
Yeah.
It's main one. It's the main.
Partisanship is number one. Number two.
Affairs.
And the affairs runs from the what they call it, sales and marketing people.
Marketing intermediaries.
That stand by the roadside
to
the mechanic that you are dealing with.
Yes.
All of them
the affairs
can be booing you. Okay. I see. Then the matter is more.
Some years ago, a cousin of mine wanted a Peugeot
facilitation fee.
A Peugeot engine.
Like that.
The mechanic can bought price be man. I said, really? Wait. So I walked into Abosokai. I know the places maybe I told you Peugeot and stuff. When I went there, the price the mechanic gave him
a double.
Plus the price there a half. Instead of your price, because okay, the economy you better so crazy.
Okay.
Then we'll be the profits chunk of it.
Actually, if you want spare parts, come and consult.
So we have a
That's
consultant.
why I say I'm going outside
on markets of spare parts here. There's someone who claims to be a security consultant.
Commander.
Maybe me, I don't say that. I am a security consultant.
Those who do cadets.
Cadet that you went to do this one. You went to take soap to Babalao.
Well, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. We're still expecting Apostle Abraham Lamte to join us. In fact, to be very frank, it was something to Kali where he lives.
I know,
He's almost here.
Yeah, so he will join us. But he will join us. Yeah.
Our repa, wine benya. Our repa, more donso. Our repa, somuye. Our repa, jumedie for fry, de bro. Ewo Radio Gold, 90.5 FM.
Unima warrior, Edian cry near warrior. Then a natural cronco and Nasa Bible no, Etre, Ana, Eka, Edifa warrior. Obani Bema Biatina, Infinisha Bibri, Awuma, Nanso, Ubia, Enim, Nabusian for, and only our no Ana.
And you be an Yaquina, a corner sofu, and an a sofu mammy, and him, a cocana warrior, at the children. no na dwumadie we ebema wakwanya ama watwere krata anaasɛ wato yankra ama de wokom ɛwɔ aware anaasɛ ifie asetena mu no wodi abrɛ yɛn yɛwɔ mpanimfo akuku dama ɔmadwene mu abɔbe na ɔmoba dwumadie so a ɔhaw bi a ɔde bɛbrɛ yɛ wɔ ha no yɛbɛyi ano de ama wo
Awarepa program yi hyɛne so yɛde brɛ kwasi da we ne kwasi da biara nonso sharp ne atena ase
Shia Mrs. Grace Adumako Etuahene ana Mama Grace ene na pamfo.
Awarepa
Wine de benya.
Awarepa
Modern so.
Awarepa
So muye.
Yeah, this is Muta Baruch and you're tuned to Radio Gold.